So in this video, I'm going to just run through what you can do to import sort of hardcore kicks and the workarounds for that. I've got a kick here. It's got quite a lot of distortion in, so we'll analyze that. And we can hear, got our sub in and our click. So our click has almost most of the distortion on it. So let's just import them both there. Go to our main view. So we want to tidy this up initially. It's picking up that sort of reverb as an extra thing, so we can just bring that down and that'll give us a more subby vibe. And then we can also just get rid of a bunch of these nodes. Don't really need them. So you can hear the click has lots of the distortion on it. What we're going to do is just take the first part of the click and we're going to add our own distortion on. So I've got a setup here with some effects. We've got our clipper, which is probably the best one you want to use for sort of this type of hardstyle kick. And we can start bringing up our drive. You can go very aggressive with that. And the other thing I like to do with these is put an EQ beforehand, and this lets you really tune in what frequencies are being affected by the clipper. And what frequencies you want to remove from the clipper. And you can also high pass. So this high pass is before the clipper as well. So you can hear there are a lot of subs being processed. So depending on the style of the kick, whether you want that fully fuzzy kick or whether you just want something with a more aggressive attack, you can use the high pass to sort of tune that in. Obviously you've got your mix control here as well. So the original sound, and actually we'll switch on click, so we're processing the click as well. You can choose how much of that you want. And then the final piece of the puzzle for me is the reverb. So we want something that gives that sort of nice tail. I've recently added some new IRs. They'll be coming out in the next build. And these are all sort of designed specifically for techno and this type of sound. So let's go techno one. You definitely want your reverb on the main output rather than insert 2. Insert 2 is fed directly from the clean kick, whereas the main is chained onto the end of the inserts. So it's going through the distortion first and then it's going into the reverb, whereas if we just had it on insert 2, it would just be, the reverb would just be getting the signal from the clean kick. We've got a few options here. Got some more sort of gallopy ones. Obviously we've got high pass as well on that. So there you go, that's roughly how to make some hardstyle GABA type kicks in Kick 3.